Welcome, Shadow Seekers, to American Shadows, Crimes and Chronicles. Today, we're unearthing a tale that'll haunt your thoughts long after it ends. Whether you're glued to the screen or just listening in, you're in for a wild ride through history's darkest corners. If you're new, hit subscribe to join our mission of exposing America's hidden truths. Regulars, your likes fuel our journey into the unknown. Now, let's peel back the layers of time and reveal the secrets beneath. Ready? Let's begin. Benedict Arnold, the treason that almost ended the revolution. Hello, friends, and welcome to American Shadows, Crimes and Chronicles. Today, we're turning back the pages of history to September 23rd, 1780, a day that would forever change the course of the American Revolutionary War and cement one man's name as synonymous with treason in the annals of U.S. history. What transforms a decorated war hero into his nation's most infamous traitor? How does a chance encounter on a dusty road near Tarrytown, New York, alter the fate of a fledgling nation? And why, more than 2 centuries later, does the name Benedict Arnold still evoke such powerful emotions in America? Before we unravel this tale of loyalty, betrayal, and fateful twists, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to all of you who support our work. Your likes, comments, and shares aren't just numbers to us. They're the lifeblood of this channel. You're doing an amazing job spreading the word about these important stories, and we couldn't be more grateful. As we journey through this gripping narrative of intrigue and deception, we'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think drives a person to betray their country? Can the pressures of war and personal grievances justify such actions? Share your insights in the comments below. Your perspectives add invaluable depth to these discussions. Now, let's set the stage for one of the most dramatic moments of the American Revolution. The year is 1780, and the war for independence has been raging for 5 long years. The Continental Army, led by General George Washington, is locked in a grueling struggle against the mighty British Empire. Among Washington's most trusted generals is Benedict Arnold, a man whose name would soon become infamous. Arnold had once been a hero of the Revolution. He led American forces to crucial victories at Fort Ticonderoga and Saratoga, earning a reputation as a bold and effective commander. But beneath the surface of commendations and battlefield success, Arnold harbored deep resentments. Despite his contributions, he felt overlooked for promotions, underappreciated by Congress, and burdened by personal debts exacerbated by the war. These grievances, combined with his opposition to America's alliance with France, led him down a dark path. In May 1779, Arnold initiated a clandestine correspondence with Sir Henry Clinton, the British commander-in-chief in North America. Using intermediaries and coded messages, Arnold offered to deliver valuable intelligence to the British. His ultimate proposition, the surrender of West Point, the key American fort on the Hudson River, in exchange for money and a position in the British Army. West Point wasn't just any military post. It was the linchpin of American defenses in the Northeast. Control of the fort would allow the British to split the colonies along the Hudson River, potentially crushing the Revolution. The stakes couldn't have been higher. Arnold's primary contact was Major John André, the head of British intelligence in New York. In September 1780, Arnold and André arranged a face-to-face meeting to finalize their treasonous plot. On September 21st, under the cover of darkness, André traveled up the Hudson River aboard the British sloop Vulture and met with Arnold on the shores near Haverstraw. During this clandestine meeting, André received documents detailing the defenses of West Point and plans for its surrender. But as he attempted to return to British-held New York City, fate intervened. In the early hours of September 23rd, André was stopped near Tarrytown, New York, by 3 American militiamen, John Paulding, Isaac Van Wart, and David Williams. André, traveling under the alias John Anderson, initially believed the men to be loyalists and revealed his true identity. It was a fatal mistake. The militiamen, sensing something amiss, searched André and discovered the damning documents hidden in his boot. Despite André's attempts to bribe them, the 3 men remained loyal to the American cause and took him into custody. They immediately sent word up the chain of command, setting in motion a series of events that would expose Arnold's treason. As news of André's capture spread, Arnold realized his plot had been discovered. On the morning of September 25th, he received word that Washington was on his way to West Point and that André had been captured. In a panic, Arnold fled to the British warship HMS Vulture on the Hudson River, barely escaping capture. The exposure of Arnold's treason sent shockwaves through the Continental Army and the fledgling nation. George Washington, who had considered Arnold a friend and valued his military expertise, was deeply shaken. He reportedly asked, "Whom can we trust now?" The betrayal struck at the heart of the revolutionary cause, threatening to undermine morale at a critical juncture in the war. André, despite being regarded as an honorable man even by his American captors, was tried as a spy and hanged on October 2, 1780. His death was mourned on both sides of the conflict, with many viewing him as a victim of Arnold's treachery. Arnold, meanwhile, joined the British Army as a brigadier general. He led raids against American forces, but never achieved the glory or respect he sought. After the war, he moved to England, where he lived out his days in relative obscurity, never fully trusted by his British benefactors and reviled by his former countrymen. The legacy of Benedict Arnold's treason is profound and enduring. In America, his name became a byword for betrayal, while the 3 militiamen who captured André were hailed as heroes. The incident highlighted the crucial role of military intelligence and counterintelligence in warfare, lessons that would shape American military strategy for generations to come. But perhaps the most significant impact of Arnold's exposed treason was how it galvanized the American cause. The plot's failure prevented the British from gaining control of the Hudson River, a strategic objective that could have changed the course of the war. Moreover, the stark betrayal by one of their own leaders strengthened the resolve of many Americans to see the revolution through to its successful conclusion. As we reflect on the events of September 23, 1780, we're confronted with timeless questions about loyalty, ambition, and the choices that define us. What drives a person to betray their cause? How thin is the line between patriot and traitor? And how do nations recover from betrayal at the highest levels? This is American Shadows, where we peer into the darker corners of our nation's past. Until next time, remember that history isn't just a collection of dates and names. It's a living force that shapes our world in ways both seen and unseen. The echoes of Benedict Arnold's exposed treason continue to resonate today, reminding us of the fragility of trust and the enduring power of loyalty in times of national crisis. Stay curious, stay engaged, and keep watching American Shadows. For in understanding our past, we gain insights that can help us navigate the complex landscape of our present and future. As we consider the actions of Benedict Arnold, let's reflect on the values that define us and the importance of steadfastness in the face of adversity. What lessons can we draw from this tale of ambition and betrayal? How do we, as individuals and as a society, uphold the principles we hold dear? We invite you to ponder these questions and share your thoughts. Your perspectives add invaluable depth to these discussions. Thank you for joining us on this journey through one of the most dramatic episodes of the American Revolution.